All right, Whatnot Spending Spree Part 2. I don't know. I have like 12 packages, and I don't know what's the good stuff, basically. So there's going to be a lot of edits in this video. Of course, skip ahead if you guys feel like it, but there's a grail in here, actually. It's not from Whatnot, technically. It is from eBay, but yes, it's really hard to remember what I got. Hopefully, these are good things. What did I get here, actually? Holy shit. Okay, so what is this? I think this is a pull game, so I don't think it's going to be... this is going to be something I cut out, I feel. Yeah, so nothing crazy here. This is actually pretty nice, though. The QCR went up by like 15 bucks recently, and it's being bought out because it is really, really good in Fiendsmith. I forgot the name. There's also a pretty nice QCR. Unfortunately, it's not a QCR. And you know what? Now that reminds me, there's going to be a misprint in one of these. And yeah, actually, there's going to be two misprints in one of these. And yeah, there's an interesting story behind that one, I guess. Yeah, so that's another... That's not a bad one, though. Crimson Dragon Alti, Quillfert Scouts, but nothing crazy. I don't think I won in the poll game. This should be from my boy Wawa, though. He's such a chill dude on Whatnot, so go and check him out. I'm going to leave this, actually, because this is definitely from Wawa. And yeah, he does a lot of poll games, and you can win big, technically. It's just you have to be lucky. There we go. That ain't bad. I pulled this one, though, so it wasn't a prize, if you will. Dude, I should be sponsored by Whatnot, I swear, but I don't like that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be bought, guys. This is me just being me here. Okay, so oh no, this is another QCR. Assembled Nightingale. That's pretty dope. And let's see if there's another one in here. Ooh, no. Digusto. That's also not a bad QCR. So we got a lot of decent platinums that if they were QCRs would be nice. I'm not editing this out, though. All right, did it make the cut? And it is... I don't think it did. Oh, well, maybe, actually. Thank you so much for the support. Please leave a review when you can. By the way, I do leave reviews because that's how I know I got the cards, basically. It's really hard to keep track unless you go back and review and like, oh, yeah, I got this. Oh, yeah, no, this is good. This is making it. Oh, yeah, this is good. I think I just bought these straight out. But, dude, Called by the Grave, 20 listings on TCG Player, and $80 currently. So I think I got this for like 60 bucks. This guy is definitely getting a good review. Look at how clean that is. And if you haven't picked up any Called by the Grave QCRs, you should, because even the OG art from Rarity Collection 1, seeing some buyouts. And it's actually kind of, I mean, not as expensive as like 50 bucks, but I mean, it's still 50 bucks, right? 50 bucks is pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy, guys. Ultimate Offering. Also, this is from Bonanza. So, yeah, this is a nice one. I just like the artwork and whatnot. It's a nostalgic card. And then, of course, he had Graceful Charity, so I had to scoop it up. This is a $30 card that is also seeing some buyouts. And also from Bonanza. Look at that. This card should be more expensive than what it is right now. And since I only had one copy, I was like, dude, I need another copy just in case it goes up in value. You know what I'm saying? And then Dragon Ravine, I think I just scooped it up because it was cheap. Again, this guy had some really cheap stuff. That's why I like Whatnot. Like, you do have to spend a lot of time on Whatnot to find the deals, and that's really the drawback. But if you do stuff on the computer, like I'm a computer programmer, right? I'm already on the computer. I just put a stream in the background, and if something perks my ears up, I bid. It's that simple. All right, does this make the cut? Or am I cutting into cards? That would be unideal. All right, oh, this is a slabby. Is this the grail I was talking about? It might actually be, guys. It might actually be, and I really hope it's in good condition as well, because yeah, we still have to look out for condition on slabs, because there's a lot of weird issues with PSA where it's just scratched. and I don't like that. But I don't think it is, actually. I don't think this is the Grail. What is this, actually? Oh, dude, yeah, this was like $8. I remember this now. So I got more slabs than I thought. This is pretty nice. This is an OCG PSA 8, and it is no ref. Wait, is it? Yeah, there's no... it's really hard to tell, even off camera. No, there is a ref. Never mind. But, yeah, so it has the old school layout. It's a PSA 8. It's not a 10, you know, unfortunately. I am trying to only stay on PSA 8s, buying PSA 8s, but it was $8, dude. Like, it was below $10. And this was also, like, below market. I forgot how cheap this was, but it's a Starlight Rare. It supports, what is that Dragon archetype? Albaz. And even though it's not that expensive right now, like it's actually not the best condition either. I think it was like $20 to $40 below market that I got this in. I got to verify. I'm probably not even going to verify. I'm going to forget to do that. But it wasn't that bad. You know, Starlights are coming back. I do think that QCRs are going to be the better investment long term versus Starlights, because Starlights are going to be the new QCRs. They're going to have the same pull rates, and they're not going to have to be tied to an anniversary like the QCRs are. So I feel like that's going to hurt them in the long term. All right, let's see if this also makes the cut. A lot of these are making the cut. Okay, I thought it was a slab. It felt like a slab. What is this? You know, might as well just include everything, dude. I don't even know. Okay, that ain't bad. That's a QCR. Hayate. I'm not a gooner. I'm not a gooner, guys. Trap Dust Shoot Platinum Rare is also pretty nice. Metamorphosis Platinum Rare. But yeah, I ain't no gooner, but those cards are going to go up in value. There is no doubt, because if you look at the Sky Striker stuff from Bonanza, the spells, guys, spells typically don't go up in value, and there's 2 Sky Striker cards from Bonanza that are spells, and they've been going up in value. I think they were like $30 before they went up. Now they're both $100. And this is an alternate art, guys. This is an alternate. I don't know if it's used often, but this is an alternate art. So that's another perk of it, right? Will it ever be reprinted in this art? I have no freaking clue. Probably, like it probably will. Like that's the way Konami does things. They shaft collectors. They really do not care about your collection, guys. Let me tell you that. But let's check out the conditioning here, because we have to. That is pretty nice. That ain't bad. But that's the only reason I'm buying these guys. Some Sky Striker cards, especially the alt arts, because the Gooners will collect. They will play with them. They will do other things to them. You know, inappropriate things. I'm sure. Like, do not buy anything light played that involves a waifu, because you know what they did. All right, I feel like this one's gonna be skipping. We're going to be skipping this one. Okay, it is Token. That ain't a bad token, though. Like, that's my boy. And what else is in here, actually? I don't remember this. What the heck? Okay, I mean, that's a free Platinum Rare. That's awesome. And a Cyber Dragon Core. I have no idea. But that ain't bad, dude. A token? Hell yeah. All right, what is this? This is in an envelope, but I feel like it could be something good, or maybe not. Why is it in here? Why is it like this? All right, let's see. So it's taped in there. That's pretty nice, though. I do the same thing, but oh, I remember this. I told him to do this, so I bought this crumpled up like this, and then I don't remember the QCR. Like, we actually got something in here. It's not just 2 QCRs. Whoa. No, why was this mailed in a plain envelope, guys? Oh, this might be bad. I also got these below market, believe it or not. And for some reason, the Red Eyes isn't doing that well. Yeah, like, look at that. I don't know about this, the mailing on this one, my guy. Look at the top left. Actually, you can't even really. There we go. That's crazy, dude. I don't know about I don't know about this one, but I mean, I guess I'll still take it. It was below market. I mean, even this one is not the greatest condition, unfortunately. But it's also, I mean, it's again below market. Basically everything I've gotten is below market. Like, you guys got to try Whatnot. It's pretty fucking crazy. All right, what is this? Machine dupe. Oh, and Joel Lockbird, dude. Yes, I think I bought this from. Oh no, it was the first time I bought from this guy because he threw that sticker in because I was the first time buyer. That's true. We'll put the sticker to the side, or at least it looks like a sticker. I don't know, but again, below market. Like you guys, I feel like I'm shilling for a company that's not even paying me, but if you are patient on whatnot, you will be rewarded. Like people will be like I'm guilty of this too. Like I'm not even judging people, but people will bid on stuff. I think this is Europrint too. I think it kind of looks different. It might be, but people will overbid things instead of being patient and waiting for the deals, and that's where you will fuck up. These cards are in perfect condition. Holy shit! Machine duplication, like this card is what's it called? Goat format, I guess. I mean, it's a good card from the past, but I like this card, man. I don't know why I bid on it, but I do like it. It's also $10. It's kind of going up in value. I think it's like very short listings on TCG Player, but I haven't checked recently. Basically everything from Bonanza, by the way, which this should be from Bonanza, is going up in value and is disappearing off the market. So, like, dude, do yourself a favor and buy things that you want now before it spikes up, because it probably will, and you don't want to be left out, you know? All right, dude, everything has been pretty freaking decent. Like, you guys can see here, look at this freaking haul. Insane. What is this, though? All right, we got a Life Twin Keysicle. So Renji, your actual pull. Thanks for the support. You gave Renji your actual pull. Got it. Okay, so he just sent me something else. That's cool. Sometimes people do that, by the way. They just give cards away for free, like I do. Like, I guess I don't remember that. It's weird. So I don't actually like drink or do any drugs or alcohol, but like whatnot really, I guess that is a drug in itself, right? Like it's pretty addicting, but I forget what I'm doing, and I'm not even under any influence. It's insane. Like you're in a freaking spell, I swear. All right, let's see. This one is, yeah, I guess we're not skipping anything, guys. We're just gonna go and keep it going here. What is the? I mean, it's already a QCR off the hop. It might have just been a random pack I bought. And Delinquent, though, this pack was pretty decent, actually. Holy. 7th Ascension. I mean, the price tanked on this card, but it is a QCR. Like, as an ultra rare before the reprint, it was like above $40. And then Delinquent Duo, this is highly underrated right now. $4 for a platinum. Dude, look at Upstart Goblin from Bonanza. 27 listings, about $10. That's going to be the same fate for that Delinquent Duo. I think it's a $20 or was a $20 secret rare from Legendary Collection Kaiba's World or something like that, or maybe it was Joey's World or Yugi's, or one of the worlds, or one of the Legendary Collections. That's a platinum, though. You know, it's not a $4 card. But yeah, let's move on. All right, this is another package from the boy Wawa. Again, go check out Wawa History Stash. Let's see who else is a dope streamer. Joey Rod, I think, is one of them. Joey Bonds, we mentioned him. There's a lot of cool people out there, and you got to shout them out because they're doing interesting things, and they're trying to do what they love, right? They're trying to start a business of doing something that they like doing, collecting and buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards and opening up packs and whatnot. And I appreciate that. That is so cool. Free. Thank you. Hey, thanks, dude. I really do like that, though. Oh, another one. We got some freebies, dude. Nice. Thanks, man. I'm guessing I didn't win anything here then. And he just took pity on me. Oh, no, I did win. Holy shit. This was the poll game that we were doing, so I won. Hey, but thanks, bro. Thanks, Wawa. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if there's anything. I think the box that we were breaking was actually pretty cracked. Unfortunately, your boy did not get anything cracked from the box, but Wawa put in some freebies like we saw here. It's not much, but freebies are freebies, bro. It's nice. It's nice. Like, it's not a lot of value, but it's not always about value. You know what I'm saying? It's always the thought that counts. That's why I appreciate it. And then Memento Bone Party, the Diddy Party. Yeah, this was so I did pull a QCR, but unfortunately, it's not the best. It's the Diddy Party. Oh man, the Diddy Party, and then we got some platinums. Yeah, Petite Moth, freaking. Oh my god, I'll do it, guys. The only reason I'm not destroying these, by the way, is because Ruxin wins in that end, right? He will get the Petite Moth to be expensive, and we all destroy the Petite Moths. We can't do it. We can't do it. We have to let the Petite Moths forever be worthless. Forever be worthless. So this was the poll game. The box break, Rainbow and Neos. I had to enter because it's Rainbow Neos, dude. Unfortunately, it's not the best condition, but it's a ghost rare from what was that set actually? Phantom Darkness or Phantom Nightmare? Phantom Darkness. Yeah. Phantom Nightmare is the newer set. That is correct. But that's going in the collection, my man. That is so nice. I think I already have a PSA version as well. But you can never have too many or too few cards, right? All right. Ooh, slab. Is this the Grail, guys? Is this the Grail that I was talking about? Yes. And the slab looks pretty nice. Oh my god, yes. PSA 10, Astral Pack, Ultimate Rare, Dandy the Lion, bro. Dandy the Lion. I'm looking at the slab itself, guys, because yes, if you haven't watched the previous openings or the what are these called? The Mail Mondays. There's been some scuffed AF slabs, and it sucks because I mean, it's not the card obviously, but you don't want to get scuffed slabs because it just takes away from the awesomeness that is the PSA 10 Dandelion. You know what I'm saying? But this is one of the grails. I do want some of the, like, a lot of GX cards, and one, believe it or not, one of my grails is Black Rose Dragon as a ghost rare and as an ulti. That is one of my favorite cards, and yes, we need that. So we're gonna put the boy right here and keep going. All right, what is this? Another slab? I don't think this shouldn't be a grail. I only got one grail. What is this? All right, we got the tape off. Let's see. I think there's a card in here as well. What is the card? We got. Why did I get Petite Moth? Okay, damn, dude, this card is haunting me. I swear, it's just following me around. But this is nice. PSA. I have said I don't, and it's true, guys. I don't want anything that's not PSA 10 anymore. And the reason why is because there's a very sharp difference between a PSA 9 and 10, like collector-wise, but also price-wise. So if I'm wasting money on the PSA 9s, I'm not going to be as happy because I got the 10s, and I'm already wasting money on the 9s. You know what I mean? But this was $40. If you go on TCG Player right now, this card ungraded is $40. Actually, it's like 42. It was a steal. It was a steal. It was stolen, guys. I can't get it focused, but you would have. We can't let this go, guys. We can't let it go. All right, boys. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, speaking of Black Rose, I saw this. I'm not lying when I say Black Rose, bro. Like, wait, if I open it, will it remove the certification? I gotta take a look at it because I put my own baggies over it. I'm very OCD, I guess, autistic about it. But Black Rose Dragon QCR, you guys can see from the stamp there. Gem Intent, CGC, it's not a PSA, but again, I think I got this maybe $40, and I was just like, dude, Black Rose. If I see Black Rose as a slab, as a 10 for cheap, I'm going to get it. So I got it. Also, these are actually pretty chunky compared to, dude, I kind of like this. Holy shit, it has some weight to it. Dude, this is my first CGC slab, by the way. Like, dude, I really do like that. I ain't even going to lie. The heft really makes it feel more pristine or more valuable. I mean, it's not. PSA is the way to go, right? Like, if you want to get your money, the most bang for your buck, people will pay for PSA more than they will for CGC or any other grading companies, but it just feels more premium. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Oh, I thought it was damaged over here. I saw something over here. Okay, and then what else is this? All right, it is a, oh shit, dude, yeah, I went on a spree right here. Oh, QCR. Oh, I forgot about this. These are all, again, I got these below market, guys. If you are patient, which I know it's hard, man. When you see a guy going on stream being like, all right, bid this up, right? You're gonna swipe. You're a monkey. I'm a monkey. I get it. But if you hold off, if you use the features from Whatnot to put the max bids and you know the market rate for the cards, you will do well. I'm telling you guys, it's actually pretty passive because you just blindly put, like, let's say this, I know this is $40, which I think this is $30. I think the alternate art Labyrinth chick is $40, but this one's like $20 to $30. So let's say I know that, right? My max bid is going to be like $25, right? And there we go. Like it's kind of foolproof sometimes. Let's look at conditions. I know this video is already kind of long, but like when I said I had a lot of packages, guys, bro, I was not lying. I am gonna have fun cleaning this up, but the unfortunate thing is like the quality control from Bonanza and Stampede sucks. So it's not even like this could be pack fresh, and that's why I don't like the pack fresh thing, because like what the hell does that mean? You know, like I can buy a pack, bend it in half, open it, and that's technically pack fresh. But yeah, there's good conditioning on the castle there. I'm buying a lot of waifus because it's just the way the trends are going, guys. If you're trying to make money, or if you're trying to make a, oh, that's like really bad actually. Oh wait, that can come off. Oh no, that's pretty decent. Okay, my bad. But that looks like factory lines right there, and that's what I'm saying, dude. If you watched one of my previous videos, I had to return a whole bunch of these to like 31 of these QCRs to Canap. Yeah, right over here as well, dude. That sucks. I didn't see that on the stream, but I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it is bad, but it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna complain when there's like more pressing issues in the world. But if you didn't see the 31 returns that I did, holy shit, man. Yeah, but oh my god, DMOC is clean. Yes, this was what started me basically spending on the guy's stream, because I already got free shipping after this one. I was like, okay, you know, these cards are going to be below market plus less for the shipping. You know, it works out. And then hopefully this one is also pretty clean and not as scuffed as the other red eyes that I got, which is already hit. Oh no, he's over here. He's over here, guys. He's peeking. He's peeking. He's like eyeing the new red eyes in town and saying, man, that guy's not going to be as clean as me, but he is, I believe. The back on this one was not the greatest. I mean, actually, not that bad. It's just that corner on the top left. But, I mean, this one also has like a weird corner on the top left, but it's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, let's go. That's 2. I did not remember buying 2. All right, I remember this now. So it's going to be a game, a playing mat. And I didn't buy the mat, actually. I won the mats. This was a buyer's givey, and it's the same mat as the one, my boy Eric, if you're watching this, I'm going to be using yours. This is going in storage because this was a giveaway. I don't normally enter giveaways, but it was a buyer's giveaway, and like it's $20 or something like that, right? So I was like, fuck it. Usually don't win those giveaways either, but I won it. So it's going to the side there because I'm using the boys. I'm a loyal boy. I'm a loyal dude. And there's going to be some misprints in here as well, guys. I guess we saved I wouldn't even say this is the best. It's clearly not. I feel like Dandelion is the best. And Called by the Grave, QCR is probably the best that isn't a slab, basically, right? So let's see. All right. Let's do it. I think it was this streamer, which I'm gonna put his name on the screen. It's like ETH something. He's a really chill dude. You should definitely follow him. So it's Wawa him. I'll put his name in there. Mystery Stash and others. There's so many I can't keep. I'm bad with names as well. Like, dude, I'm really bad with names. So the fact that I even remember those people, like, I'm really bad with names. They're really cool people, but yes, just bad with names. Anyways, let's see. These look like all T's. Oh, so what he does, right, is he opens up packs, but then there's a card that you're bidding on. So you're bidding on, for example, this card in a pack. And if you win the bid, you get both the card and the pack. So I like that because you can technically get a lot of value back from the pack, and then you're already paying for value for the card, right? So you don't go empty-handed, but then you also can possibly even make more money off the pack there. It's a really, really nice idea, actually. Mass change, yeah, that's right. So I didn't pull this. I don't think I did. I bought it with the pack, and I pulled this one. He was ripping the new set, Alan. I forgot the name of it. I forgot what is the name actually. Alliance Insight. That's I think. I hate the set, but bro, it got me. It got me. Also, this wasn't a bad pull in that case. And I guess I also bid for the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Look at the chunksters, dude. Oh, chunky boy. All right, let's see the conditioning here. The chunksters, bro. Oh, I gotta stop buying this Blue Eyes. It's kind of becoming one of my favorite arts for Blue Eyes, and it is clean, guys. It is clean. And when I say it's clean, by the way, I don't mean like gradable, because it's going to be really hard to get a PSA 10 from Bonanza and Stampede through no fault of whoever's selling it, by the way. That is 100% the fault of Konami. And I think I'm going to put it back in the magnetic slab here. Or I'll do it at the end, because this video is way too long already. But yes, and here is one of the misprints. So in the buyer's giveaway, I won the mat in a pack. The pack had a misprint Link Karibo, and the streamer collects Karibos. So he traded me two misprints that he had for the one Link Karibo, and I felt bad. So I was asking him, like, are you sure? Because I mean, the Link Karibo is probably going to be more valuable than one of these, but not two of these. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, dude, look, that's going into my binder straight away. Thank you. Like, this is a cute little card as well, so I don't mind trading it. Also, this is a playable card, right? It's a Runic Fountain. So I mean, I think we both got what we wanted in that case. And then again, I don't remember, why do I have so many of these? Oh, that might have been it from that guy, I think. Yes, ETH. I forgot. It's a long name as well, kind of hard to pronounce. That is a video though, guys. Oh my god, I was actually planning on skipping some things, and everything turned out to be pretty decent in its own special way. So enjoy the 30. I'm probably editing it down, but like the 30-ish minutes on Memorial Day, because this is going out on Memorial Day. Have a good Memorial Day. Big thank you to the channel members, Eric Moreno and Burn My Dread. You guys rock.